Okay. Thank you for coming here this afternoon. My name is John Campbell and I'm the Chief Constable of Thames Valley Police. As you will be aware, last night a murder investigation was launched by Thames Valley Police officers, and this has now been declared a terrorism incident. At 6:56 p.m. we received a report that a number of people had been stabbed in Forbury Gardens in Reading. Tragically, 3 people have died and others were injured in this attack. Lives have been devastated, and at this time the thoughts of all my officers and staff at Thames Valley Police are with those who have been affected in this tragic incident. Within 5 minutes of the first call, officers had apprehended a man and made an arrest. He remains in police custody at this time. I am sure we would all want to recognise the bravery of those police officers responding, but also that a number of members of the public were helping my officers and the victims at what was a very distressing scene. My thanks on behalf of Thames Valley Police go to them too. I would like to reassure you that at this time we do not believe there to be a wider risk to the public, and to reiterate that there is nothing to suggest that anyone else is involved in this incident. I am not in a position to talk about the man who has been arrested or give any further details about this case, as this is a live counter-terrorism investigation. It is really important that we do not compromise the investigation in the interests of seeking justice for the victims. I would like to take this opportunity to ask the public and media to refrain from speculation. If you saw what happened or have a video of this incident, please get in touch with police rather than by sharing this on social media. You can do this by searching for UK Police Image Appeal.co.uk or by calling 101. It is also important to note that the process of contacting next of kin is ongoing. Please keep this in mind when commenting or resharing anything with regards to this incident. It is incredibly distressing for all those involved. Overnight, as the investigation continued, I am aware that the community of Reading has been impacted by these events to allow these inquiries to take place. I'd like to thank the residents affected. Police cordons will continue to be in place, and I understand this may cause some disruption to you, but this is so vital so the police investigation can continue, and I know you will understand this. My officers and staff will remain in the community, and you will see an increased police presence. If you have any concerns, then please do not hesitate to approach them. I'd also like to thank the broader community of Reading for their support, patience and understanding. I'm proud of your response to this terrible incident, as well as that of our emergency service partners, and of course my officers and staff for their work throughout. Thank you very much. We can take a couple of questions.
Excuse me, what can you say about contrary reports that a man was arrested at the block of flats where there was armed police?
I'm not aware of anyone being arrested at the block of flats. We have one person in custody for this matter.
Was the person that you've got in custody, was he known to the police for this reason?
As I said, I can't answer any questions in respect of the investigation. So that's a matter for the ongoing inquiry.
Could you describe the scene that the emergency services, your officers and others actually came across just in those gardens behind you?
Well, you can imagine that the scene was pretty horrific. We had a number of officers that were in the community because they were patrolling in and around Reading, and they were there very quickly. But we also had a number of people in the park that were witnesses to this incident and then saw the terrible tragedy unfold. So you can imagine, both for my officers but also for those that were involved, it's very distressing, and we're doing all that we can to make sure that we're supporting them as well as progressing the criminal inquiry.
Can you tell us any more about the victims?
I'm not in a position to tell you any more about the victims. As I said, we're still in the process of contacting next of kin, so it would be inappropriate to share any further details until we've done that.
What reassurance can you give Reading residents that this is just going to be an isolated incident?
Well, as I said, in the message I've just given that we don't perceive there to be any further risk in respect of this matter, and we're not looking for anybody else at this time. But obviously we will continue with our reassurance patrols in and around Reading, and there will be an increased police presence for some time. Okay, thank you very much.